We are facing a crisis. A silent epidemic is stealing the innocence and futures of our youth. It's about the highly addictive world of online pornography. The internet has exposed young minds to explicit content at an alarming rate. Studies show children are exposed to pornography around 11 years old. It's rewiring young brains, shaping their perceptions of sex and relationships. We're seeing an increase in anxiety, depression, and body image issues. These young lives are caught in a web of addiction and shame. We can't afford to stay silent any longer. It's time to educate ourselves and our children about the dangers of porn addiction. Social media, while connecting us in many ways, has become a breeding ground for this epidemic. Algorithms designed to keep users engaged often lead young people down a rabbit hole of increasingly explicit content. What starts as innocent scrolling can quickly escalate into a dangerous addiction. These platforms are engineered to be addictive, bombarding users with notifications, likes, and shares that trigger the release of dopamine, the feel-good chemical in our brains. This constant stimulation creates a craving for more, making it difficult to log off, even when we know we should. Moreover, social media often presents a distorted view of reality, showcasing unrealistic beauty standards and sexualized imagery that can fuel body image issues and unhealthy expectations. This constant exposure to hypersexualized content can desensitize young people, normalizing risky behavior and blurring the lines between fantasy and reality. It's time to take a hard look at the role social media plays in perpetuating this problem. We need to advocate for stricter regulations, age-appropriate content filters, and educational campaigns that empower young people to navigate the digital world safely and responsibly. Let's talk about the human cost of this epidemic. I've seen firsthand the devastating impact of porn addiction on young lives. The shame, the guilt, the isolation, it's heartbreaking. These are the stories of real people, our sons, daughters, friends, and neighbors. This isn't about judgment, it's about compassion and understanding. It's time to break the silence and let them know they are not alone. Section 4. Breaking Free. Your journey to reclaiming your life. The first step to overcoming any addiction is acknowledging the problem. Admitting that you have a problem with pornography is not a sign of weakness, but a sign of strength, and the first step towards reclaiming your life. You are not alone in this journey. Many others have walked this path before you and have successfully broken free from the grip of addiction. There are resources available, people who care, and strategies that work. Recovery is possible, but it requires honesty, commitment, and a willingness to change. It's about taking responsibility for your actions and making a conscious decision to choose a different path. A path that leads to freedom, self-respect, and genuine connection. Remember, you are stronger than you think. You have the power within you to overcome this challenge and create a life filled with purpose, meaning, and authentic happiness. Section 5. Tools for the journey. Practical strategies for success. Breaking free from porn addiction requires a multifaceted approach. It's about addressing the root causes, developing healthy coping mechanisms, and building a support system that empowers you to stay on track. Start by identifying your triggers. What situations, emotions, or environments lead you to seek out pornography? Once you're aware of your triggers, you can start developing strategies to avoid or manage them effectively. This might involve limiting your exposure to certain websites, setting boundaries with your time online, or finding healthy distractions to occupy your mind. Cultivate healthy habits that nourish your mind, body, and soul. Engage in regular physical activity, prioritize sleep, and make time for activities that bring you joy and fulfillment. These positive habits can help reduce stress, boost your mood, and strengthen your resilience in the face of temptation. Remember, you don't have to do this alone. Reach out to a trusted friend, family member, therapist, or support group. Sharing your struggles with someone you trust can provide a sense of relief, accountability, and encouragement along your journey. Section 6. A brighter future awaits. You are strong, you are worthy, you are not alone. The journey to overcoming porn addiction may be challenging, but it is a journey worth taking. It's about reclaiming your power, your self-respect, and your ability to experience genuine intimacy and connection. You are not defined by your past mistakes or your current struggles. You are capable of change, growth, and transformation. Believe in your ability to heal, to break free, and to create a life that is aligned with your values and aspirations. Remember, you are not alone. There are people who care about you, who want to see you succeed, and who are here to support you every step of the way. Reach out, seek help, and never give up on yourself. A brighter future awaits.